here today. I just wanted to talk to you of just some of our buyers and what happens when you get under contract. So first of all, congratulations, you're under contract. A couple of things that you absolutely need to remember when you get to this point when you are under contract is do not change jobs. Do not quit your job. Do not submit a resignation. Do not walk away. Don't keep working. Keep working. Do not buy any large ticket items. Don't say, hey, yeah, now I'm under contract. Now I want a new house, so I want a boat. You don't be buying those big ticket items. That you just need to wait. You just need to sit tight. Buy nothing. Do not put anything on your credit card. Nothing. Do not let your debt to income ratio change when you have been approved. Do not, if you do have some credit cards that you're paying on, do not be late. You should never be late on your bills anyway, whether you're under contract or not. You pay your bills before they're due, and if you can pay more than minimum, you pay more than minimum. Don't ever be late. Do not let anyone pull your credit. You know, when you go to the stores and they're like, hey, you want this credit card? We can get you 10% off your sale today if you just let us get you this credit card. You tell them, nope. Don't you run my credit? That 10% is not worth it. Do not do it. Do not change your bank accounts. Keep banking at the same banks. Don't change that. Don't move money around from one account to another. Don't be switching things. Don't give the underwriter any reasons to question what you're doing. Okay? That's just not. And then also, don't be thinking, and I know a lot of you ladies like to do this. I've got a new house coming. I want new furniture. I want it to be pretty. I want this. I want that. No. Don't do it. You do not buy furniture. You do not buy anything until after 24 hours after you have closed. Do not do that. I don't care what Uncle Bob, Billy, Bob, Jim, whatever. I don't care what the neighbor down the street did. Don't do it. Don't buy anything. So as soon as you get under contract, the first couple of things that you want to do is you need to go ahead and pay your earnest money, whatever is agreed upon in your contract. You want to get your lender all of the information that they need to go ahead and get they would need your application, need your documents, your taxes, your everything. Anything that they ask for, give it to them yesterday. Time is of the essence when you're purchasing property. There are deadlines. There are things that need to be done in a certain amount of time. They need to have everything lined up so we can get the appraisal done and get that back, and everything can go through underwriting. And we want everything to be a smooth process. So don't diddle-dally around. Get them the documents that they need right away. You get your inspections done. That's another chance to negotiate. You had to negotiate in order to get the property under contract. So now let's negotiate with repairs. It could be, hey, we want you to fix this, repair this, or, maybe a price reduction depending on what happens to be on the inspection report. Now, do remember, the seller can say, I'm not doing any of it. I'll do some of it. I'm doing all of it. You just don't know. But that is your chance to negotiate, just to get those things figured out. That is done in your due diligence. You can walk away if need be. If y'all cannot come to a meeting of the minds and it's not working out, then you can walk away if it's in your due diligence, get your earnest money back, and everybody just remain friends. If you see each other in the Kroger, just, hey, how you doing? Hope you sold your house, But let's get back to what you need to do when you are under contract. So, again, you don't purchase anything. You give your lender everything they need. You start looking for homeowners insurance because you're going to go ahead and need that. Your lender's going to ask you for that because they are going to give the binder to the lender to say this is the insurance you're going to have, and they're going to have to put money into escrow for that. So you can't wait on getting that either. Get that lined up. All of this stuff is best to do right after your due diligence because then you know you're absolutely moving forward. But yeah, go ahead and get your homeowners insurance. Start arranging for the utilities. Find out who the electric company is, water, sewer, telephone, whatever utilities, gas. And go ahead and get those lined up. Give that. Sometimes they need an application. Sometimes they need a deposit. Most water companies will wait to have your settlement statements in hand to show that you do own a home. I'm not sure why only water companies do that, but that one you may have to wait till the day of closing to go ahead and get moved forward. But a lot of the other ones you can have so where they can go ahead and switch it into your name the day of closing. You'll make sure you have moving lined up, whether you're getting a moving truck or you're going to have some people help you. You're running a truck, running a U-Haul, get that lined up. Get those things filled up so fast. And when you buy that house and you close, you're going to want to get moved in. So go ahead and have that stuff, make a plan, get everything all set up on what you want to do. Before you move in, make sure you have a final walkthrough. Make sure the house is what it was when you put it under contract. You want to make sure that last storm didn't put a hole through the ceiling, or when they were moving their stuff out, they don't have a hole this big from banging the sofa leg into the wall or hitting the door or something. You want to make sure that everything is as it's supposed to be. You will also want to, as documents come in through your lender, you're going to want to review them, make sure you understand everything. In the attorney's office, prior to closing, we'll reach out to you and send you all your numbers. Hey, this is what it should look like. Make sure, so that way when you get to the closing table, you're not going, oh, wait a minute, I thought it was going to be this much. I thought I had to wire this much. They're going to let you know what that needs to be. And you're going to want to go ahead and get those funds wired to the attorney's office, preferably the day before closing. And all of your things that you get mailed, whether it's subscriptions to something, your doctor's offices, your credit cards, whatever you have, you're going to want to make sure that you have that change of address. You don't want things getting lost in the shuffle. Okay, so those are some of the things that you need to do now that you are under contract. So congratulations, and everything's going to be great. If you have any questions, ask your realtor. They'll be able to help you, and sometimes the lender will help you as well. But feel free to reach out to me, Diana Jenkins, anytime. Even if you're not my customer or client, I'm more than happy to answer any questions. 912-308-7408. Make it a great day.